Yo, chat, we got Wemby's third year will be generational. Here's why.
The NBA just got its best and worst news of the summer. After his season-ending medical condition, Victor Wembanyama's blood clot is completely gone, something that ends careers.
The human encyclopedia. With the stuff. Okay.
Something that ends lives.
I'd like to express my sadness for the loss of Jerome Kersey. He was just here, and I thought he was in good health, and he looked healthy. And now that he passed away.
And with the Spurs batting 100 this past draft, with the growth that I saw from their young guys after.
Nah, this NBA is full-on rigged, bro. How do they get Dallin Harper, Stephon Castle, and Wembanyama, bro? This is so scripted, and they still got De'Aaron Fox. This is scripted, bro.
Wemby went down. It's about to be scary hours for the rest of the league.
Castle by one defender by two. Oh! Castle!
Simon's weaving his way to the hoop. And there is...
Like, this dude's not even fair, bro. He should not even be allowed in the WNBA. I mean, in the NBA just for his height and wingspan, bro. They should have a height limit, bro. This is just too unfair, bro. He's like 8 feet tall, the tallest dude in America, and he's literally shooting threes, bro. This is not fair.
The following is a full breakdown of why this is the best news NBA fans could have gotten, but also why it is the worst news for any fool that is going to be standing in his way this coming season.
Oh my gosh, bro.
February 20th, 2025 was a sad day for all of us.
Victor Wembanyama came back from the All-Star game this past weekend in San Francisco, and he was diagnosed.
Bro, when I seen that he had a blood clot, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like, dang, bro, because people actually, you know what I'm saying, from this stuff, bro. Like, people actually get seriously hurt, and people lose their lives because of this thing right here. I'm just hoping, you know what I'm saying, he gets back season, he's healthy, and, we still gonna put that BTA to the Spurs, though. No cap, no kizzy.
With a form of a blood clot.
All of our brains went to the worst and most famous case study we have in the NBA when it comes to blood clots. Chris Bosh.
He gets a pick from Bosh. Wade turns the corner. Behind his back. Bosh for the lead. Got it! 5/10 left.
In 2015, Bosh was diagnosed with blood clots in his lungs. He tried to return, but suffered a recurrence in 2016.
For 2 straight seasons, Bosh has been derailed with blood clotting issues, and now it looks like a third one could be on the way.
The Heat fear this could be the end of the road for the 11-time All-Star, meaning the final pillar of the Big Three era in Miami has fallen.
And despite multiple comeback attempts,
Kid fake, dribble drive, dunk!
Even the phoenix came from the fire, right? That's what they say. And I'm just hoping that this fire goes out very soon.
doctors eventually ruled that any further play was life-threatening. Chris was officially forced to retire at age 33. With his season over, Wemby went into monk mode, literally. We spotted him running with his Shaolin brothers, practicing martial arts in China, and of course flexing that generational talent at the monastery. It meant isolation, focus, deliberate suffering, a choice to master boredom, the daily discipline of sharpening your skills when no one's watching. And now the blood clot is gone. Wemby, he's activated. And the NBA?
See, me personally, I think Wemby could be the best center and like the best center in the league and the best center of all time if he doesn't obviously get hurt and he stays on his, you know what I'm saying, what's it called, status, because, you know what I'm saying, he could have like 4 blocks per season, averaging like 25 points per game, 13 rebounds if he wanted to. All he has to do is just be like 220 pounds, bro. If he's like 230, 240, if he's like 240 pounds, bro, it's just unstoppable game.
Oh, it is finished.
No cap.
Before he went down, sophomore Wemby was starting to become an impossible inevitability. 24 points per game.
Well, they have a system. On the drive. Send it to the line.
11 rebounds.
Bro, 11 rebounds is mad, like tiny, bro. He should average like 20, 14 rebounds. If I was his height, I'd be averaging 20 rebounds a game, personally. That's just me.
4 blocks.
Smith. Oh my! Blocked by Wemby. Blocked again by Wemby. Get it out of here!
Oh my god.
He was the runaway defensive player of the year.
Shots, you can't get him to fall. Victor the enemy. Moody at the rim rejects that one away.
Who was also dropping 50 pieces at the same time.
He dropped 50?
And he puts in a 7-3. That's a new single-game record for Wemby.
Yeah, I bet many of you had already forgotten. Victor just recently became the 4th youngest NBA player to put up a 50-burger.
Up to KJ.
Just when did he have 50?
Wembanyama. 8 threes from Victor Wembanyama.
A true 3-level scoring apex predator.
Against Sar.
Like, you seriously cannot stop this dude, bro. He's the tallest dude in America, bro. The only way you stop this dude is literally quadruple team this dude, bro. Even if he bulks up, he's literally unstoppable.
Spins, steps through, and scores!
Who is then the most humble guy you have ever met immediately after?
Eventually, I want the rest of our, our performances, the rest of our games to overshadow this one. I want to make so that in the future it's just another one,
That's what's frustrating about Victor. He's impossible not to love, impossible not to root for. Either he's stopping to play horse with a teenager who was shooting hoops by himself.
I was just shooting by myself at the court. He walked up and asked my name, and I said, I'm Miller, and then he was like, yeah, I'm Victor. I tried to stay chill about it, and then he asked if I wanted to play horse, so we did.
Bro, you're losing to him in horse, buddy. But, bro, that's crazy. Seeing Victor Wembanyama come up to you, bro, that's crazy. Obviously, I wouldn't have really cared too much because, you know what I'm saying, it's Victor Wembanyama. Trae Young is way better than him personally, but yeah.
Just saw you and thought, hey, let me make this kid's day.
That's what I think, because he didn't have a ball with him, so I don't think he was planning on playing.
So you guys play horse. Who won?
Wemby won. He won on a left-handed three-pointer.
Oh, of course he did.
He could have easily just dunked and won the game, but he didn't do that. He just wanted to have fun.
He was humble.
Or he's welcoming a teammate in the most beautiful way possible.
But like on the streets, bro, it's so easy to spot Wemby though, bro. It's so easy. You can really tell it's him.
Dylan Harper was drafted to the Spurs. Victor was one of the first people to call him.
What was good?
W teammate.
Hey, I play for the Spurs too. My name is Vic.
Yes, sir. I know who you is. My name Dylan. I just got drafted to the Spurs.
Humble.
I think I'm your teammate now.
We lit.
Man, we lit, man. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Now we gonna work for sure, man.
For sure. For sure. Appreciate it. See you later. I got you, man.
I play for the Spurs. My name is Vic. It's the humbleness for me that I love. Unfortunately, his personal brilliance last year did not amount to a lot of winning.
Situations, John, the late game situation.
Bro, if this would have counted, bro, this would have been arguably the best dunk in the NBA history, bro. Because Wemby'S is the tallest dude in America and in the NBA of all time, bro. If Ja would have pulled this in the end game, bro, this would have been the best dunk ever.
By the time Wemby was shut down, the Spurs held a 24-29 record. They just traded for De'Aaron Fox, giving Wemby a real co-star for the first time.
De'Aaron Fox, his second game as a Spur, trying to make a name for himself. De'Aaron Fox, that's why he's a Spur.
But the sample size of the Fox-Wemby duo was small, ending abruptly with a 3-4 record. Winning is hard in the NBA. Talent gets you drafted, skill gets you noticed, but learning how to win, that's something entirely different. At this level, winning is not about proving you're the best. It's about making your team the best. And history is full of superstars who had to learn that lesson the hard way. Before the rings, Jordan was a scoring champion who couldn't get past Detroit.
The Pistons have moved on, but you really got to feel for this man right here. I mean, playing his heart out.
He spent years dropping 35 plus a night.
Jordan with the drive and the reverse. Michael Jordan.
And losing. He had to learn to trust Phil Jackson's triangle offense.
Had to run out, catch it, now throws it back to Michael Hart with one hand from 15 off the board.
Empower teammates like Pippen and Paxson.
Behind the back, Pippen. What a play. What a play. Michael gave him a great pass.
I can do that.
And play physically on both ends.
That's a foul.
Jordan.
Only then did the Bulls start winning titles. LeBron's first 7 years in Cleveland, MVPs, but no titles. He even admitted that he had to learn how to win.
I came here to win championships, and we fucking lost in year one. What can I do to compliment my teammates, and what can I do to broaden my game out to where we don't lose in year two? Fucking talk about growth mindset.
And in Miami, he learned how to be aggressive when it matters, how to take over late games without forcing it.
Here it is, Sage. Under 3 seconds to go. throws up the floater.
Good
night, Cleveland. That is for you.
Once he did, 4 titles followed. Even Giannis was a highlight reel for years.
Tier 4 defense, correct? Defense did not have to.
Whoa!
Yes. Excuse me.
But playoff collapses in 2019 and 2020 showed he didn't know how to win yet. He adapted, focused on decision-making and double teams.
The size on Redick, threw it behind his head to Snell, who hits the 3, and there's the triple-double.
Improved his free throw shooting, especially in the clutch.
44 points for Antetokounmpo.
And stopped relying solely on brute force.
Defended by Thomas. Time winding down. Antetokounmpo on the fade. It's good at the buzzer.
Chat, do y'all think Giannis would be the best power forward in the NBA of all time? It all depends on what would you classify Kevin Durant and what would you classify LeBron. If y'all classify LeBron as a small forward, then he's not. But it all depends on those two. Because I feel like Giannis is the best power forward ever of all time. Because I feel like Kevin Durant and LeBron are small forwards. They're not power forwards personally.
Result, Finals MVP, champion, legacy secured, and now it's his turn.
Because the next level to me for Wemby is presence. Flash and calling forward. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah! Not giving a shit, slobbing at the mouth, becoming a demon.
Historically, year 3 is where the greats unlock themselves. He's already ahead of where most of the icons were at this point in their careers. He's already the most unique weapon basketball has ever seen.
Victor, he's ahead of the pack. He just puts it over Derek White's head, and he throws it down.
Dude just carried the ball like this, bro. In the, like, what?
Like he was teasing him with a ball.
He held it up there like he was playing against 6th graders.
And now the Spurs have finally surrounded him with enough assets that he can go out there and start winning with.
All right, cool. So let's go ahead and put this circle right here. And this is the circle of trust. So we're going to go through. I'll start. And so we're going to go through name.
Because Wemby isn't walking into year 3 carrying a lottery team anymore. He's stepping onto the court with De'Aaron Fox, a proven all-star.
No timeouts here for the Kings. Fox, 2, Fox from midcourt. Got it! De'Aaron Fox called.
Alright, bro, this commentator's a little bit glazing too much, bro. Hop up this dude, De'Aaron Fox is me, bro. He's not that good, bro. Trae Young is way better than De'Aaron Fox. Come on now.
Game!
And one of the fastest guards in basketball, Stephon Castle, the reigning Rookie of the Year, who
Ricochet got snubbed, bro. Ricochet had way more 30-point games, bro. Way more 20-point games than this dude, and he still lost, bro. And he wasn't even in the play-in tournament, bro. We were. Doesn't even make any sense, bro.
now knows what it feels like to carry an
It's just because he has dreads, bro. That's the only reason why he won, because he has dreads.
offense.
Castle by one defender by 2. Oh! Castle!
As soon as he's put those 2 defenders out top, and once he gathers, it's over.
Devin Vassell, no longer pretending to be a first option, sliding perfectly into the role of a floor-spacing guard.
Young had it, lost it. Vassell at the buzzer. Got it!
I hate this game with a passion.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a momentum builder heading into the locker room.
Carter Bryant, a defensive demon that had Cooper Flagg fighting for his life in Summer League.
He was in his chest like bronchitis here. I mean, that's what he's out there to do.
And Dylan Harper, the son of a 5-time NBA champion, who grew up understanding that rings matter more than stat sheets.
Flagg switches on to Harper. Harper draws the foul and the bucket. That is nice. That's high level. That's NBA level right there.
The rebuild is done. If you think Wemby was not fuming seeing Chet win a chip before him, then you don't know Victor. If you're a team in the Western Conference, I'd start preparing, because Wemby is coming for you. He wants all of y'all heads on a spike like yesterday. The clot is gone.
All right, bro, you're glazing. Whoever this dude, I think his name is Go on YouTube, bro. This dude's glazing this dude, Wemby, bro. Wemby's not that good personally. Trae Young is way better than him. Yeah, Wemby will be arguably the best center in the NBA when it's all said and done, but he's not better than Trae Young, without a doubt, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Let me know what y'all see on this video, man. Peace.